Hi there. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about journaling and why it's so important to journal, why journaling is important in our recovery plan, right? So, we're mapping out a self care plan. We have two beautifully crafted journals. We have Beyond the Battlefield of Trauma, and this journal, both journals actually, are 32 beautifully crafted pages that help keep us, it gives us an outline to help keep us on our self-care plan and remind us of the steps that we need to take to stay in recovery. We also have the second journal, which is Beyond Trauma. Both of these beautifully crafted journals will help keep you on track and help you each week. And if some of us can journal every day, and journaling at the beginning of the day or at the end of the day. One of the reasons that I am in a public place today is because I practice what I preach. Isolation is kryptonite to me, right? And it can be kryptonite to a lot of us that are in our recovery process. So it's important to have people around us, to have motion around us, to have that positive atmosphere and that positive flow. And I love ambiance, right? So behind me, you see the trees, and I don't know if the trees are blowing right now or not, but the beautiful trees. And it's important to set that atmosphere when you are working through your trauma. So going back to the journal, Beyond the Battlefield, you're going to get some beautifully crafted pages here. And it's a little bit hard to show you here, but some beautifully crafted pages. We're going to talk about, support and how important it is to have support. We're going to talk about and really get down and talk about and remind us of what trauma is and also what wellness looks like. What does wellness look like for you? So as you continue to journal, you'll be able to keep a record of your progress. And even on some of those days when we don't do so well, we can journal that and then count the positive days, because it's going to be more days than it is down days when you start to actually be intentional about your self-care. And that's what we're all about. We're about providing the support in a peer-to-peer atmosphere where eyeball to eyeball, we have trauma coaches such as myself that have gone through trauma. For me, it was complex PTSD. So that's trauma on top of trauma on top of trauma, starting from childhood. So as you continue to be a part of our tribe, to be a part of our community, there are tons and tons of holistic support coaches and resources to help us to move past that point of just surviving and actually get into thriving. And journaling, I'm telling you, is a major point. So don't forget, grab your journal today, and today can be the first step toward you recovering and not being on the hamster wheel of relapse, recover. There's a whole cycle of addiction when we go through trauma, right? And we'll teach that. We talk about that in our courses, in our roundtables, in our peer support, and there's so many resources available. I don't want to overwhelm any of us because that's another part of trauma. Overwhelm is another kryptonite. But I just wanted you to know that there are proven systems that can help you, and journaling is a major part of that. Now, in the courses, we get into a little deeper dive as to how to journal. But for now, if you want to just take one baby step forward, grab your journal today. And I look forward to seeing you on the inside of our courses. Bye for now.